What's up, Cancer? Welcome back to the Noble Magus Tarot. I am the Noble Magus. We're getting ready to do this reading for y'all right now. Today is August 11th, and just want to welcome you all back. Hope all of y'all are doing well. Family, friends, associates, whatever you have, whatever's near and dear to your heart. I hope that is all aspects are being totally enriched right now, with every breath that you breathe. So it is my will for you to just simply for you to be as happy and as authentic as humanly possible, for you to be your happiest self, your most authentic self. And all that comes from within. So, all right. So I want to thank all of y'all too, all of my clients, all of my subscribers, and visitors as well. We want to thank you and welcome you all to the family. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to check out the link in the description box. The drop down menu, and you want to know anything particular about the channel, there's a bit of information there. Also, while you're there, check out the Vedic and Western astrology links where you can get your natal chart. Okay, make sure you check that out. If you want to book a reading or leave a donation, all that information will be found in the description box. Okay. As far as readings go, if you want to book a reading, I'm probably about a day behind, maybe. Usually I can get them done in a day, no more than 2. And I got like a little menu down there with questions, and it's all self-explanatory. All you gotta do is check it out. So hit me up in the email, and don't just email me and say you want a reading. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's obvious, but have some type of idea of what you want, based on what you see, and then we can go further than that and discuss, whatever else it is that you could possibly want or need. All right. So we want to always make mention and bring into this dynamic, into this demonstration, the Most High, the Almighty Spirit of the universe, the Prime Creator, okay, and all of the divine archangels, those that are of the of the divine, you know what I'm saying, and also the ascended masters and our divine spirit guides, and our noble and loving ancient mothers and fathers, and also our noble and divine ancestors. All right. So let's get it in, Cancer, and see what's going on in this etheric realm right now for you. See what's popping. All right. Thank y'all for rocking with the Noble Magus Tarot over here on this end. I want to thank you also for rocking with Tarro Astro too. Let's see, this one will be first. And I'm always full of gratitude and and coming forward with clear and concise messages for y'all. Hopefully they resonate. If not, check your other placements. And because it's not just limited to Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It could be any of your placements. And if you don't know your placements, then damn, there you go. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it in, Cancer. Let's get it in. All right. I appreciate y'all definitely for rocking with the channel, and your participation in the comments and everything. So what we got here is 2 major arcanas. We have the World, we have Judgment. So the World the planet would be Saturn, and it's all of the fixed signs. Yeah, all of the fixed signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Yeah, and then we got Judgment. And Judgment is far as planet, goes, is Moon and Pluto, and it's also Scorpio and Cancer. Okay, so let's see what else we got. We got the Nine of Cups on deck. Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer. That would be Moon energy. We got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is Libra, Gemini. That would be Mercury. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is Virgo, Capricorn. That would be Saturn. And then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. And let's see. King of Wands, Cancer, Leo, okay? And then we got the Queen of Swords, and she ain't playing, okay? So we got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is Libra, Virgo, and the Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we got the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Overall energy, being Scorpio and Cancer. That would be Moon energy, okay? So, the fact that we got all these, these 7 cups, I would have to say, let me take a look at this just for a minute. Wow. It's kind of familiar. I guess this energy is lingering, Cancer. Yeah, I guess it's kind of lingering and flip-flopping too. Different ones of us, in the collective, are experiencing these things, and until certain cycles close with you and certain individuals, or vice versa, until you totally move on. And it don't actually have to be you. It could be somebody that you're dealing with that could be holding on too, So what we dealing with here is somebody who like they played around a little bit, They played around a little bit and got caught up. And now the shoe is on the other foot, so to speak. So we got the Nine of Cups out here. The Nine of Cups is all about being content, wish fulfillment, having things your way. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Having it your way. Doing what you want to do, and just being about that, whatever that is, Sometimes it could also be, having too much fun, doing a little bit too much, being a little bit too strange, It can be like that too sometimes. So, we need to check it out and look a little further and see exactly what's what. And I am going to clarify the cards with another deck. So, I would say that what I'm sensing though is that somebody got maybe a little too loose, okay? Yeah. Loose as a goose, okay? Yeah, they got a little too loose. They got so loose that they got so loose that they had to lay their ass down. The things that they encountered, the things that they were doing, the things that they was big and bad enough to do, put them right on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Put them right on their ass. I guess they may have thought they was big and bad enough to do whatever it was they was doing, and threw their own self off course, threw their own self out of trajectory as to where life is supposed to be, where they want to be, and it just ain't popping right now. Okay, as you can see, the Four of Swords is like a recalibrating, reviving type of energy where you trying to just recuperate. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like having a hangover, hot boxing and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You need a Sprite, or an Alka-Seltzer or something, you know, if you ever been there. So that's what this is, you know. This also could be having so much fun that, you know, maybe somebody could even have something going on internally, like with like a stomach infection or intestinal infection, or some type of, maybe even an STD, you know. Not for everybody, but it could, you know, this definitely resonate with somebody out there. But yeah, somebody was out there pretty loose. They was out there clowning, having big fun. Yeah, they was out there showboating and you know, doing the damn thing, you know. I don't know if they single. Kind of thinking that they weren't though. Yeah, because we got the King of Wands here in the reverse, and the King of Wands is usually married. You know what I'm saying? The King of Wands is usually, typically, you know, is a married individual. But in the reverse, you know, this ain't a good leader here. This is a person that don't make wise choices. This is a person that, instead of being, you know, married to society and to the public, you know, maybe behind closed doors or in a whole nother neck of the woods, they might have been playing like they was single, because we got the Nine of Pentacles over here too. So let's check it out, Cancer. Let's check it out. All right. So somebody, I think, caught wind of these Seven of Cups and this negative ass King of Wands. You know, I think somebody, you know, peeped game on this individual, called judgment on this individual, and now they like, you know, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take these new opportunities and for my damn self, and they really fired up about it. You know, real talk. That's what I'm gonna have to go with on this. That's what I'm, you know, that's what it is. And they got a whole new situation pouring in for them. You know, whole new situation where they're no longer looking back. This is all new coming towards them. And I never peeped at you know, that double numbers up there, that figure 8. You know, that what they call, it's one down there too. What they call the infinity symbol. But I think it's mistakenly, you know, and it's just me because of the way I see it. You know, the number 8 is not infinite. You know, it's not infinite. The number 9 is infinite. But I think people call it the, you know, infinity symbol because it loops around, you know, double. So it's unending, you know. But mathematically speaking, technically speaking, number 9 is infinite, you know. There is no number higher than 9, so it's infinite, you know what I'm saying? But 8 is a prominent number while we own it, you know. But this individual here, this Queen of Swords energy, which is what I'm gonna assume is you, Cancer, because yeah, I'm gonna assume it's you, because it is, you know, for me as a reader, it is Libra, you know. So it is. What I'm saying is it's air. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's air. So air and Virgo. I mean Libra and Virgo. So on that same note, it could also be, you know, I mean, this is just your energy. Unless you up here, Cancer, you know, this could be you, or you was, you know, doing all the partying and, you know, had too much to drink and had too much to smoke and had too much of every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Out there whooping it up, playing single. You know, if that's you, and you just reversed, you know, inverted King of Wands over here, the player, you know what I'm saying? Player. So unless that's you, then this is you over here, Queen of Swords. So, you know, it's one or the other, right? We got all these cups out here. So somebody was having big fun. Big fun. Okay? And it's like now, you know, I guess, I hope, you know, that they happy with that shit, because that's all it is now. There is nothing else from what I see. We're going to clarify, but the way this is looking is like, okay, you chose what you chose. I done called judgment. I'm going forward in new passionate opportunities for my damn self. And that's a wrap. This is a closed chapter, you know? Real talk. That's where we at. So we're going to get some clarifiers on it and put it all the way together. Okay, let me see what I got on the timer here. Can't really see it. Okay, well anyway, just trying to double check my time. I don't want to go way over, you know. The longer you go, the longer it takes to upload. That kind of get on my nerves. So, all right, so let's clarify all of this business here. All right, because we got somebody that's totally disgruntled, totally pissed. This King of Wands is pissed, but ain't shit he can do, or she. You know what I'm saying? They kicked it, they did the damn thing, they whooped and all that shit. You know, hey, you know, and all you had was a brain fog, you know, a mental brain fog of illusion, delusion, confusion, and bullshit, right? And they might have just sacrificed your ass over here, Cancer. This probably, you know, because they not abundant. They're not abundant. No. For this card to be in the middle of the Four of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse, no, they're not abundant. They're not living an abundant life. They fronting. This is somebody pretending to be independent, pretending to be abundant, pretending to be resourceful, and, you know, about that life. You know, this ain't somebody that's truly real. This is a counterfeit. This is a false flagger. All right. So, you know, we got people like that sometimes. You know, they just, you know, they perpetrate a lot. They act like they big styling. They act like, you know, they doing it big. But that's on the outside. On the inside, especially when people like that get by themselves alone, you know, that alone time, you know, it's a whole nother story jumping off. You know, it just ain't what it is, you know. They just not rolling like they ain't rolling as hard as they proclaim to be, you know. They not being real with themselves, you know. We can't forget, we got the King of Wands in the reverse. So this person truly is not a leader in no sense of the word at all. Definitely not a leader. A horrible leader, if anything. A liar, a cheater, you know what I'm saying? King of Wands in the reverse, you know, pretty much ain't shit, you know, just an ain't shit ass person, you know. All about the partying, you know, and then got themselves in some shit to the point where they sick, but they acting like everything is okay. Real shit. They acting like everything okay, but it really ain't. It really ain't. You moving on, you done call judgment on this shit. Got new opportunities coming in, passion, you know, maybe, you know, new passionate opportunities. Maybe you got some, you know, some new, yeah, you might have some new juicy booty coming around the corner, you know what I'm saying? Or wine, you know, for the sister girls, you know, hey, I don't know what it is, but I know I see wine out here. All right. So you got something cracking for you, male or female. And it's all good too, because we got judgment out here. So hey, it is what it is. We got closure, you know what I'm saying? You got the world here. So you ready to, you know, boss up and do the damn thing. You ready to do what you got to do. What the hell? Technical difficulties. Well, we'll just leave that for a minute. I don't know what happened with that. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, let's clarify. I don't know. Maybe you don't want me to clarify these cards, but we're going to do that anyway. Never mind the music then. I'll fix it for the next video. Whatever the hell it is. Up next is going to be Gemini anyway, so right on down the line. Alright. So let's get some clarifiers on this here. Let's see what it is. Over here messing with my music now. I don't play that. So we finna spill all the beans. We're gonna tell all the business now. You know. For one, if this person was married, they shouldn't have been acting single and out here contracting STDs and just over partying and gluttony. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit is. Especially with the 4 swords next to it. You know, come on now. That motherfucker so happy in the 9 of Cups, they was dumb. So let's get put some work in on this shit. 9 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Clarify that. Clarify the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords again. You standing tall. You ain't. You the wrong one to play with. Alright. 4 swords and Judgment. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Moving real slow. Okay. Maybe your progress has been slow. Because if this is representing, nah, I wouldn't. You know, maybe your progress has been slow. Maybe it's been a slow progress for you moving forward, Cancer. You know? Because, I mean, the other way it could be, too, is that this person is trying to come towards you. You know, after playing like they got all these 9 pentacles and shit. You know, now they want to come their ass back to reality and, you know, come towards you with this little, you know, miniature, minuscule ass, tangible, you know, gesture. You know what I'm saying? You know, coming back towards you because they see you with this wand. Oh, okay. They want to know who you're banging. They want to know who banging you. They want to know about your opportunities, what you doing. Okay? Yeah, that's what it is. It's that. For some of y'all, this person is going to try to come back towards you, offer you some shit. Let's go out. Let's hang out. Let's have a drink. Let's smoke. Let's this. Let's that. Let's not, motherfucker. Okay? And you standing over here with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords twice. These motherfuckers is in for a rude awakening. You ain't bullshitting. For real. Now, the other way this can be playing out, too, is that you're working on your coin. Okay? And you've been gathering this, gathering your coinage. You know what I'm saying? It's been a slow process, you know. But you ain't stopped. You steady moving forward because now, you know, with you going with the flow, going with the way the universe been putting things out to you, you know, even though you may be manifesting or whatever the case, you've been going with the flow, and now it's like you coming into that time where the scale is finna tip because of the seeds that you done sown, right? And the universe, you know, Most High, Prime Creator, getting ready to drop it on you, you know, and it's gonna mark your completion, all right? From the fakester up here. So let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, somebody was doing a little too much partying. This was some third-party bullshit that you shutting the door on. This person was clowning. They was clowning. They was out there clowning. They was out there doing it. For real. Threesomes, all that shit. You know, hey, however you get down, that's on you. I'm gonna pull another one, too. Clarify this 3 of Wands. This 3 of Cups. Just for the hell of it, okay? I'm gonna clarify the 3 of Cups with a whole nother deck. Cause that's what the business is here. Yeah. Ain't no celebration. You know, if this person is trying to come back and have something with you or make something with you, ain't gonna be no celebration. Yeah, it ain't going down. Hell no. They was out there with all them 7 cups and clowning and shit, doing all that shit they was doing, had you like whatever, you know. Straight up. No regard. No regard towards you at all. So I don't think that shit gonna fly too good over here in Cancer's house. Okay. So I'm gonna clarify these too. Clarify this 3 of cups with this whole other deck. Just to be on point, okay? On point and for good measure. Alright. So let's clarify the 3 of cups. Damn. Whole nother deck coming out. They want to come towards you. Ain't that some shit? So there you go. And then on the bottom of the deck, what we got? So this is somebody that you know. This is 6 of Cups, soulmate. You know, somebody that you know, somebody that you can spend some time with, somebody that you've been knowing for a while. All right, so I'm gonna sit them over there. I don't know if y'all can see those. No, you can't. Ain't got a whole lot of room up here. But I'm gonna sit them there, and then I'm gonna clarify this last section over here with the other deck. All right, so we're going to clarify the King of Wands in the reverse and the World card. Clarifying the King of Wands. Yeah, see, they did you fucked up. Whew, damn. They put 10 swords in you, baby. Bro, they did you dirty, bro. They really did. They did you dirty. And they got the nerve to be stuck in their head. This them. The 8 of Swords is like, you know, it's kind of like you didn't trap your own damn self. You know, it's the 8 of Wands is the 8 of Swords is like it's like acts and shit that you done committed, shit that you did, and now you confused about what you did. Ain't that a bitch? And now if that shit ain't sociopathic or fucking narcissistic, I don't know what to tell you. I ain't no psychologist, but I know that goddamn much. Okay? You don't need no motherfucking degree in that. You're knowing some shit. For real. So these motherfuckers done did too much, out there doing too much, and then wanna got the nerve to try to come back. Ain't that a bitch? And we got, look, they hell bent on coming your way, and you hell bent on staying away. Staying the fuck away. Look, cause you got the 2 Queen of Swords, okay? And we got 2 Knight of Pentacles. This shit crazy, man. But then this motherfucker was kicking it and partying and doing all this shit, and you shut that shit down. You shut it down. You focused on what you finna do. You focused on what you're currently doing, whatever you doing, however you doing it. And the cold game is the universe is backing you up. So this motherfucker truly don't stand a chance. Just don't tell them no. You know they ain't got to know. They didn't know you didn't know when they was out there doing all they bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell them shit. You know, leave their ass stuck in the dark, like a mark in the park. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them, straight up. They didn't have no consent or no concern towards your ass. You know, they had all these cups out here. They was big Willie style and all that shit. So keep doing you, Cancer, and fuck them 10 of Swords too. You know what though? This is the blow that's gonna. This is what you're gonna be doing to them. You closing this cycle is probably returning the same fucking energy that they gave to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just the simple laws of reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? These are universal laws. This is some shit you just don't move past. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna just sneak past motherfucker and collect 200 and go past go. Oh no, it ain't going down like that. You're gonna reap the shit that you put out. You know. So this is kind of where they at. This is the bottom of the other deck. You know what I'm saying? So they done trapped their own self with their own little web of deceit. Their own shit that they concocted and put together. You know, hey, you know, you made the bed, motherfucker. Lay your ass down, okay? Real shit. And the universe gonna come tuck their ass in real nice and sweet. You know, it is what it is. I ain't even making no fun or nothing like that, man. You know, this shit just real. That's why when you a motherfucking adult, you conduct yourself as a motherfucking adult. If you in the fucking relationship, you don't play like you this when you're not. You know what I'm saying? You know, putting on shows and putting on airs for people and shit like that, being the damn clown. And 9 times out of 10, the motherfuckers that you stunting and fronting for, they talking about your ass like 90 going north behind your back. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, Cancer. You holding it down. You know, you on to the next cycle, baby. You doing your thing, big bro. Straight up. And you're delivering 10 of swords right back to a motherfucker. So, and it ain't you doing it. It's just you focusing on you. So this is karma. So it is what it is. I don't know what to call this. You know, karma's back. Shit. All right, y'all. Peace.